see what's up in the Star Store today. What do we got changed though? We still got the Beetle. We got the Blacksmith. If you have a relic equipped, this creature gains 1 strength, so this ends up being a 5/5. If you have a relic, that ain't too bad. It's already 1 overpowered on the health without even having a relic, so that ain't bad. So this card is already 1 overpower. Then if you got a relic, it becomes 2 overpowered. Spike T, that's a hunt trap, but all the creatures become confused. I like this one, but I mean the hunt trap's better because it's 2 mana. It kills the 1 main creature. It just doesn't have the confusion. But I already have 2 of these, and I'm only collecting 2 of each welcome set card. So I don't need these, but if you don't, I would suggest going into your collection, see if you have 2 of these. If you don't, definitely pick some up. They're quite affordable, as in free, so you can't beat that. Did the Dev Diary. I am a little concerned about the new set, as it does vary from the roadmap. Let's see if this works. Yesterday when I tried to make my morning video, I ended up with this black screen just like this. For more than half of the video, it was just black screen, and I was not aware that it was recording the page underneath, not recording the page that I was reading. So, a lot of people want to take a crap and play Gods Unchained, apparently. Oh, man. Secret 6 partnership, that ain't cool, so didn't let me in their little club on that one. We got a second official Gods competition coming up. That's cool. I wanted to play the first one, but I lazied out of it, so maybe I'll get into that one. I don't ever go on GU decks and look up what is the winning deck. I make all of my decks just based on the cards that I have and I see on Token Trove, and I'm like, let's play this, let's play that. Only style. I don't, even in competitions, I usually run my Zombie Death Machine or some wild nature deck, but I don't go on GU decks to see what the cool kids are doing. I don't really like that concept, so I do like GU decks, don't get me wrong. I just emailed Gods because somebody on Reddit was like, oh, they might shut down GU decks if it doesn't get enough traction or something like that. So I emailed IMX about that, and they said that's absolutely not the case at all, and that the case is they just want to get some user statistics and user information, which is important to them. So I went over to GU decks and put in my information as they requested, and you should also. In-person events in New York, that's cool. I don't live too far from New York. I've been there for, but I ain't gonna drive down there for a GU event that I would get crushed on. New game mode, okay, with changeable rule sets that will regularly rotate to use some of them deck building skills and add an extra layer of strategy. That's cool. This is my concern right here. The Band of the Wolf card set. Here's the problem with this, is that you got supply and demand, and how many sets of cards are they going to put out? Are they going to put out 10 more sets? I mean, are these sets just going to keep on running and running and running and running until basically all the card values are at a penny? I mean, if you go on Token Trove, the floor is set at 1 cent, 1 penny. You know, there's only supposed to be 3 sets. We're running 5 sets of cards right now, as the Light's Verdict and the Winter Wonderland, which are like semi-sets, not full sets, but still. That's an additional 25 cards, with 20,000 cards apiece. So it adds up. It adds up. And the amount of players playing Gods is not jumping up considerably. I thought this was interesting. Best strategy game. I love Gods. I play it all the time. I don't ever grind it anymore. When it first came out, I ground this thing like nobody's business. But you can't just do that forever. Best strategy game. I don't think this is the best strategy game. It is the best card game, though. I would say this is literally the best card game that's ever been invented in human history, without a doubt. And it's one of the best games in human history, in my opinion. The fact that I can go on Token Trove and sell a card, an actual tangible item worth money, and has actual usability in game, that I can sell that to someone from around the world in an instant. That's pretty amazing. There's a lot of superpowers in Marvel movies, and I always explain this to my kids, like, our superpowers are way better than theirs. You can pick up the phone and call someone in China from America. You can call someone in Australia. You can call Australia's an island. How the hell is that even possible that you can call somebody from that distance over the phone? And I play with people on my PlayStation 5. And it's like, we don't even get lag. We're having normal conversations, and they're across the Atlantic Ocean. How is that even possible? That's a superpower. So, best games, top 20 most influential block games, yeah, absolutely. In my opinion, Gods Unchained is the best blockchain game. I looked at Axie Infinity all over. Not super interested. Kind of Pokemon's me out. I don't got nothing against Pokemon. I collected little Pokemon cards back 20 years ago. It was all good, but this is way more intense. Also, instead of little tiny fuzzy cute creatures, I do kind of like, the whole Gods concept. It's pretty good, The mobile release. As soon as mobile comes out, I think we'll have a lot more user adoption, so that ain't no joke. And over here to the coin market cap over here. And Bitcoin is doing down. So I imagine Gods is gonna be considerably down also. I typically don't use CoinMarketCap for doing Gods analysis, as they do not have the trading view option over here. Whoa, plummeting down 20 cents. Ooh, boy, are we going down. So I'll be watching this closely, as this could get into some good buying territory. If we ain't in good buying territory now, it looks like this candle's gonna just keep on growing. We will be in some good buying territory here shortly. 20 cents for God. I think 25 cents is a very stable place to keep it. I mean, you can't keep it because it's a free market, but still, I think a quarter. I mean, you can get like 20 cards for a quarter. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. On the other hand, some cards are 25 cents. 25 cents for a playable, usable NFT, collectible item, 25 cents. That's a pretty good deal in my opinion. So I'm thinking, time to get a couple thousand of these God tokens dirt cheap. Where will it be in the future? I'm not 100% sure. We're only 44% diluted, I think, right now, distributed on all there's 500 million God tokens that they're going to distribute, and right here, 500 million, and we are 41% distributed. When we get to 100% distributed, we're going to see a lot more, demand, because the supply will be run out. Good time to buy. Buy on the down. I got all my cells. I don't have any cells set below 30 cents. So I've been buying all the way down from 29, and then I'm going to sell all the way up from 30 all the way up to, I got some that aren't even sales. I don't have any cells put for some of them. I got cells put up to 36, I think. And then if it gets above 36, I might consider just dumping a large quantity. But we'll see what this price gets here, because I don't typically hodl, because why hodl when you can trade pretty easily, pretty effortlessly. I don't have to sit here all day. I just put my buys and my sells in, and Coinbase does it for me. So okay. Going against the death. So I'm going with Slayer. And that ain't a bad start. I'm gonna place my Pandora's. Carnage. Okay. And I think I'll probably keep it right there.
Make me proud.
Good luck. Get ready.
You're gonna fly bomb. Ooh, even worse than a blight bomb.
It's that time again.
Hmm.
Oh,
To arms.
Murray, that Curse of Bliss, man. That thing's hard to come up against. They put it out ASAP. That's what I always try to do. And get my neck. And, nope. Nobody will play bombs, man.
Get ready. At last.
Can't get any traction there. She's probably gonna. I haven't seen any bite bombs yet, so I assume she's just gonna flank that bite bomb and destroy with these two. Oh man, Curse of Greed. That's the second time, so she's probably not running the bite bombs. Curse of freaking Greed and a bite bomb.
My turn. Let's not.
Fear me.
The Slayer with this much leech is pointless, but might as well use the mana up. See, these are so expendable to the death that, I mean, she's got 6 mana, so easy to throw my cards here.
Get ready.
Oops,
I've given my orders.
that didn't work out well. No! Mistake on my part there. Obviously, you don't destroy your own. That does happen.
To arms. If it breathes, it That's enough for now.
Got the beat down in under 10 minutes this morning. Yay. I don't know. God of War. Arrows here. I do a lot of losing with this guy. I do nature, I do magic, I do deception, I do death. I don't really do light, and I don't really do war. I tend to get my most losses on light, and then it goes war, and then it probably goes magic, probably.
This is